Hey friends, last week we started learning about the vowel stealing robots, so let's review so that we can remember the ones that we've already met. Who's this? Orville Or. And what does he say? Or. Very good. He says or, and he'll look like that in words. And who is this? Arthur R. And what does he say? R, and this is what he'll look like in words. So we've already learned about two of the robots, but did you know that there are 3 vowel stealing robot brothers? This week we're going to learn about all of those brothers. So the first one we're going to learn about is this one right here, Ernest Er. There's also this guy, Urgent Er, and this one right here, Irving Er. Did you hear what their last names are? All of them have the same last name. Their last name is Er, but it's spelled differently for all of them. So they spell it 3 different ways, and today we're going to be learning about the very first one. This is Ernest Er. Can you say Ernest Er? Awesome job. So take a look at his picture. And what do you see that he has stolen? He's stealing the elephants. He stole Eddie Elephant. So is Eddie Elephant going to be able to make his sound? No, but together they're going to say Ernest Er's last name, and that is Er. So when we see E and R in words, it's going to say Er. So take a look at Ernest Er's shoes. He is wearing running shoes because he is the fastest of the brothers. So he runs really, really fast to the end of words. So most of the words that we'll see him in, he's going to be at the end of the word because he just runs so fast all the way to the end. So let's take a look at some words that he's in, and I want to see if you can read them with me. All right. We'll start off with a simple one. He's in some short words. This is one of the short words that he is in, but most of the words he's in are really long because he is at the end of the word. So let's sound this one out together. Her, her, that's the word her. Very nice. Let's do another one, and this one is going to be a bit longer. It'll have 2 vowels in it, and it's 2 syllables long. So when we have 2-syllable words or words that have 2 vowels in them, it's totally okay to split them up so that we can read part of it and then read the other part and then put those 2 syllables together. So I just want you to look at the first syllable of this word right here, those 3 letters. Can you sound out these 3 letters? N, E, V. Try it again. N, E, V. Nev, nev. And then we know what Ernest Er says is So let's put the 2 syllables together. Nev-er, never, never. They make the word never. Great reading. If I take Noisy Nick off of that word, I've made another word. Can you tell me what word I made? Ever, ever, ever. Good reading. I'm going to change my first vowel to a vowel man. Try and read this word for me. Over, over, over. Awesome. We're going to keep reading because you guys are doing amazing. This one's kind of long, so I'm going to scoot them down. All right, try and sound out this word for me. Again, we can break it up into syllables. So try and sound out the first 2 sounds first. N, N, and let's look at the second syllable. T-er, ter. So it's enter, enter, enter. That word is enter. Very nice. All right, the last word we're going to read is somewhat of a challenging word. It's the longest one we have done so far. And it has a tricky vowel in it. Do you remember Oscar's bothersome baby brother? What does he say? put the wrong letter right there. Look at how many letters are in that word. I know it looks really long, but I know that you can sound it out. So again, let's try and break up the syllables. So we'll do the first 3 sounds together. So bruh, bruh, bruh. That's the first syllable, is bruh. Let's do the second syllable. There. So we have bruh, there. Put those syllables together. What is it? Brother. Very good reading. You guys have done a fantastic job reading. We're going to head over to the app so that we can look and learn more about Ernest Er. Hey friends, here we are in the Letterland app, and I wanted us to go to Ernest Er. So when I click on him, it shows me what he looks like in books, but we can learn even more about him. Let's learn his story.
3 of the robots in Letterland are brothers. Ernest Er, Urgent Er, and Irving Er. They all make the same sound, but they capture different vowels. Ernest Er is a faster runner than his other brothers, so you'll often see him at the end of words. He runs off with elephants. When you see Ernest Er in a word, don't expect to hear Eddie Elephant making his usual sound. All you will hear is Ernest Er calling out his last name, as he reports back to Red Robot, the ringleader. Look, here is Ernest Er running past the water. He has run past the tiger, the panther, and the carpenter with the hammer. He will run past the painter, the ferns, and the flowers. He's such a fast runner.
What do you see in this picture that has Er in it? Can you find the otter?
Otter.
Can you find the anteater?
Anteater.
What about the tiger?
Tiger.
Great. What other things do you see in this picture that have Er? There are so many things. Butterfly, woodpecker, spider, hammer, so many things. Let's listen to Ernest Er's song. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Ernest Er.